to the Military Amputee Research Program. Please give a round of applause.
So, as General Schoonmaker said, it's not a matter of rank. When we started this program, we had a young lieutenant colonel that has been with us throughout the program, has led, has given us the drive, the imagination to move forward. So we have Dr. Pasquina say a few words.
Thank you very much for inviting us here tonight. I also want to reach out, and since I do have a microphone and you can hear me, to congratulate a colleague of mine, somebody that I've admired since we were classmates at West Point, Dr. Storyevich, could not have been a better selection for this year's recipient for individual success, and I look forward to future careers together. I will be remiss if I don't give at least 3 thank yous for this award. The first and foremost goes to the patients and the families, and for the trust that they instill in all of us to provide care for them at one of the most vulnerable and meaningful times in their life. It's an honor and a privilege to serve you, and we greatly admire your courage and are inspired by your resilience. The second thank you is thank you to our staff. The staff at Walter Reed, the staff at Brooke Army Medical Center, and the staff at San Diego, which makes up the Military Amputee Research Program. We are very, very privileged to work with the fellow therapists, nurses, physicians, you name it, that makes up this program. And it's an honor to go to work every day. We greatly appreciate the support that we've received from the leadership since the start of the war. Both retired surgeon generals, active surgeon generals. I mean, the support has been phenomenal. To my colleagues, obviously Dr. Dukas and Colonel Retired Scoville, for their mentorship over the years. It's been, we miss you, Bill, we wish you were back, but thank you very much for your leadership. And Chuck, there's been nobody more giving to the EMT program than you. And then lastly, of course, to our families, particularly my wife, Lavinia. We recognize that we've been at war for a decade. The sacrifices that we all make pale to compare to what our families make every day. And without you, it would make life much more difficult. And I know my colleagues will share that with me. So tell your wife you love her. And,
I know he does. I love you.
This program has been going on for about 8 years, and we've made tremendous advances which have really helped the patients that we care for. For us to be able to do this is just incredible. I spent 28 years in the military. I've spent 8 years working with this program. This has been, throughout my military career, this has probably been the most meaningful and most influential to what I've been able to do for myself in working with these guys, and appreciate the recognition, the award, but what we see every day with the guys is where it's really real importance is.
Well, it was a privilege for me to be a part of this from the inception, and I will tell you, after leaving the Army 4 years out now, there's no greater privilege in serving our soldiers, and I miss it dearly, and it's great to see that Chuck and Paul are carrying the flag forward, and just glad to be a part of it, and they're doing tremendous work, and I thank you all for this recognition tonight.